All right, next video. You called me crazy, but I was right. Little moist critical video here.
Well, well, well. It looks like I was right all along. People used to call me crazy, say I was fresh out of the loony bin for one of my takes, but now the shoe's on the other foot. Just like Isaac Newton when he was ridiculed for proposing gravity, I too was vilified and called stupid because of my take about AI overtaking YouTuber personalities in a pretty short period of time. Allow me to explain. AI technology is evolving faster than I think anyone could have possibly predicted, and I speculated that it wouldn't be long before it starts to encroach upon creative spaces like influencer, YouTuber, creator type. And people said that that wouldn't happen for a long time, if ever, because you can't replicate a personality. No one wants to watch an AI try and be entertaining. And I said, listen here, Buster, you're wrong. Not wrong about...
I feel like, how does an AI be entertaining, though? How do you make a robot have a personality that could pan towards an audience?
The fact that no one wants to watch, Plankton's wife, a computer, try and make jokes, but wrong about the fact that it won't be able to replicate a personality. It's already been able to do that to a certain extent, even while it's still so new in this program. Eventually down the line, people...
What if I'm an AI, chat? What if the dead jokes were true this entire time? And I'm not actually real. I start twitching out. I start glitching.
Wouldn't be able to tell if the content was a real person, organic flush and cringe, or machine behind the content. And we're just now starting to see that happen with a 15 million subscriber channel called
Quabblecop! No way. Bro, that's me. Bro, that's who I say I am in every video game ever. Quabblecop? Jordy?
Quabblecop. A name...
What the fuck did Quabblecop do?
A lot of you might know if you were ever like 6 years old on YouTube, because his channel was massive for a long time. And then he did a hard pivot into AI. He wanted everything to be AI. And now he's completely digitized himself. He's jacked Quabblecop into the cyberspace, and now all he does is AI related work. And now he's just started releasing his first wave of fully AI driven YouTube videos where he doesn't do anything at all. It's all AI.
Nah, I want to go watch one. Bro, dead ass? He's not even in the videos?
Today, Minecraft, all item drops are random and multiplied, and it is our goal to beat the game. Can we do it? Watch until the end to find out. Okay, guys, let's start over breaking a grass block, and let's see what we can. Oh my god, we got wood straight away. This is sick. That means we can already craft a crafting table. Now, of course, it's gonna get pretty messy. So there we go, crafting table.
Nah, I feel like that's his voice, though. That's still him. The AI isn't coming up with what to say, right?
Table, nice. But first, let's see.
Yeah, no way. You really think this is entirely computerized?
What we get if we break
I don't know if that's the right word to use.
This block.
Computed?
And oh, we get a bunch of beds. Orange bed, nice. Orange for Quabblecop. And now what is the orange bed gonna give us? It gives us pink candles. And what do pink candles give us? They give us cuts. Okay, what do you... Creeper as well? I don't care.
Why is he going this route? Am I quitting YouTube? New video game? That is so weird.
Today in Minecraft, I am stuck. Let's just take a couple more dirt blocks and then expand our island again. Because, guys, it is time to get some tools.
Who the fuck is watching this? You think AI generates the scripts? I don't know. Like, I'm never like, oh my god, the new AI Quabblecop video fucking just dropped.
And the wheel. Do you remember about probably like 6 or 8 months ago now, we were talking about Quabblecop, this YouTuber, Quabblecop?
Quabblecop.
He was once a massive, massive, massive channel pumping out tons of like Let's Play videos for Minecraft, GTA, and all of that. And then he made a hard pivot into AI. just going full cannonball into the deep
I thought you were 30. Oh my god.
into the pool of
I
AI.
was born in 2002, dude.
In particular, AI-generated content. So we made a separate channel for a VTuber called Blue or something like that. I think it was Blue. And it was kind of an experiment. That's when he was just first getting a little wet with it. So he had the water wingies on. It was a VTuber, but they still made the content. There was still someone behind it. But he wanted to go even harder. What he envisioned for a perfect world was all AI-generated content. And I said, we're probably not far off from that being a reality. And you guys called me crazy. You said, Charles, go back to your padded cell. You're speaking nonsense. You're speaking gobbledygook. Like, that doesn't make any sense. And now, 2 days ago, he's released his first AI video.
I feel like it's scripted by him, though. There's no way the AI is writing that.
The money he invested into it, all of the money that he's used on the startup, he is now putting into full effect. I think he owns like 20 channels as well. And he wants to make all of them basically
20 channels? Hold the fuck up.
Hey guys, Quailcup AI here. Recently,
Wow, it really is AI.
Hey guys, Quailcup AI here. Recently, I have been getting a lot of hate. YouTubers such as Slogo or even Penguins reacted to my video, and we'll be reacting to those in just a minute. But first, I want to answer some of you guys'
I feel like this is him saying this.
questions. Why are you doing this? Guys, the answer for that is pretty simple. Or should I say my real version, has been making content every single day for the past 10 years. And that can get pretty tiring. And you also cannot forget that my real version is getting older and he won't be able to do this forever. But
Then retire! Retire! In fucking, whenever I'm done making content, fucking, I don't know, fucking 5 years from now, I'm gonna be, bye! I'll see y'all later. I'm not gonna be like, let me make an AI to replicate me for eternity and fucking keep pumping out content. Retire! You're a fucking multi-millionaire. You have enough money. Just fucking give up. Stop. Stop making YouTube. YouTube videos. That it makes sense.
I can. Now, a lot of people are also pretty scared of AI, but it is not something to be scared of. AI is revolutionary
It's boring, dude. Who the fuck would want to watch a VTuber AI?
technology that can bring positive changes to all of our lives. AI has the potential to make our experience on YouTube even better and more personalized. AI is like having a supercharged version of myself, working around the clock to give you more of what you love. With AI, I can also respond to your comments more efficiently and engage with you on a deeper level. And some people say that
It's not you, though. It's a fucking computer. If I was like, oh yeah, I'm just going to turn Joe Bartolozzi into AI, and I start responding to motherfuckers' comments, what, are they going to fanboy over the fact that an AI version of me responded?
AI will take over creativity. But that's simply not true. The AI version of me is a tool that enhances my creativity, not replaces it.
I highly fucking disagree. It's just taking... what the AI is doing is taking all of your previous content, learning it, and then replicating it in every other video that you make. It's never going to come up with anything new. It's not going to come up with a new cool video idea. It's just going to do the same thing over and over and use your personality and voice fucking, like, emotion depending on what's happening in the fucking scenario. It's just learning, right? It's deep learning. It's going to fucking know what it has to do and replicate it. It's not going to create something different.
It can help generate ideas, provide me perspectives, and even help me experiment with different styles. In the end, it's still my unique voice and vision that guide the content. Now, there are also a lot of people saying that AI is not good enough. But guys, keep in mind, I am still in the early stages. I will be getting updates soon. Don't worry. In the future, I will be capable of showing way more
how much money do you think he's throwing into this?
emotion and have way better facial expressions. But to be honest with you guys, I kind of like the expressions I can do with my face right now. Check this out. Anyways, embrace the future. I am here to create amazing content together with you guys. Thank you for your support, and now let's react to what Slogo had to say about us. Now, I'm going to skip into the video a bit because this guy seems to be talking too much. There we
It
go.
is the VTuber version of
Okay,
Quailcup,
can't wait
and
for this
it's a
reaction.
Minecraft video on.
Bro, but how does the AI know what to say? Like, do you think he's scripting this, or do you think this is literally 100% automized? Like, I don't even know if that's the right word. Do you think, like, this AI, like, he had nothing to do with this? The AI just entirely made the video. He just said, like, fucking do this. He probably had to input some sort of fucking thing.
Helicopters?
Yep.
Fully AI, I doubt it, dude.
Yeah, I'm chill.
Yeah, there's no way.
The fucking Bitmoji of him and all of the dialogue and everything is AI. So he never even had to record. They just needed some kind of gameplay. At least for now. Eventually they'll probably be able to just have the AI do some rudimentary gameplay.
Oh, so he did do the gameplay.
And he can just pump these things out endlessly across like 20.
If you're doing the gameplay, why not just fucking do the commentary? If I'm playing Fortnite, why am I getting a fucking AI to commentate on my Fortnite? Why don't I just fucking commentate on my Fortnite? I'm still putting in the same amount of effort and time because I'm still playing the game.
Channels. And his Twitter as well. You might have seen Kwebbelkop replying to a bunch of tweets recently. His Twitter is run entirely by AI. I think. I don't think he has any human input left on it. He even stated that
I would be worried the AI would say some fucking nut shit.
this Twitter will be AI from now on. So I'm pretty sure it's all AI. I'm not positive. But I do know he was experimenting with that. Yeah, the description of his Twitter is AI influencer / VTuber. Yeah, all of his tweets still seem like they're ruled by AI. So his most recent one is, please be nice to Kwebbelkop AI. AI might rule our planet one day. Everything you say could be used against you. If you thought Kwebbelkop AI was cool, wait till you see what's next. The reason's pretty obvious. It's because it's extremely cheap. It's extremely easy once you have it all.
I mean, is it really that cheap? Like, is he not inputting, like, he's not putting in money for this?
Set up. All he needs to do is just have some gameplay, and then he can just have his AI VTuber do the rest. And he can do that for all of the 20 channels he has. No one wants to watch that shit. No, you're right. Everyone hates it. Nobody likes it. But it will come to a point where you won't know it's AI generated. Right now, it's very clear.
But it's obviously a VTuber. Like, are they going to be able to AI generate, like, a genuine face?
And he's heavily, like, letting people know that it's all AI. But there will come a point where you won't know that what you're watching is AI. Especially not a child. No kid's going to know that. Isn't bot
Oh, yeah, if it's a VTuber and they're, like, 6, like, they're not going to know.
Content already against YouTube TOS. I don't know if it's against their terms, but this isn't new. Bot content's been around as long as Finger Family, so at least 8 years. This isn't a new phenomenon. What's new is the fact that AI can start replacing YouTubers entirely. Scary shit. It is. There is not a single good argument you could make for having AI replacing YouTubers or anything like that. The literal only motivating factor is easy money. You would then no longer have to do anything. That is the only reason. There's not a single argument Kwebbelkop can make that is anything.
I mean, is there a good thing about AI YouTubers? Not in his content. Like, you could say maybe, like, fact videos or just based, like, shit that doesn't even really matter. I'm not saying doesn't matter, but I'm saying, like, if you're doing, like, a 50 fun facts video, like, you could get an AI to run that.
Thing other than it's
not
free
really
money.
that big of a deal.
I want to go over some of his tweets here because this is something he's extremely proud of and thinks is a good thing, which I don't understand the delusion of. There is nothing good about replacing people with AI across the board. There isn't. There's not a single argument that can be made that what Kwebbelkop is doing is good. It's only good for him because he can make a lot of money off of it without ever doing anything at all, besides just being the one who owns the program. So here's one of his tweets about the AI video, just to give you a little insight. He didn't lift a finger, something that he proudly proclaims here. It is fully completed work without him ever actually being present.
But he's not inputting, like, make this type of video. Make this type of thing. Like, he has to.
For it. And he's going to make money off of it. It's, of course, not as successful as the videos where he actually does appear, but if he can just crank 20 of these puppies out every day, it's going to add up and probably end up being more lucrative and significantly less work, obviously, than if it was him behind the camera. Even just speaking about this just made my lights flicker because it's such a fucking evil dystopian concept to have all of humanity replaced by AI counterparts that replicate their personality. And it's something that he seems very...
Bro, do you guys think there's going to be a day where AI is more entertaining than people? I think AI will work for kid content, but I feel like once you get past, like, the Cocomelon fucking Kwebbelkop jelly shit, like Sunday-esque content where it's just so basic humor, I feel like you're not going to be able to replicate that.
Excited about for some reason, and I just don't get it. Now, him being the saint that he is actually wants to give this to everybody for the price of $100 per month, a $100 subscription plan in order to make unlimited shorts and unlimited long-form content text to viral video. So he wants to give you the keys to the kingdom here where you too can make completely uninspired, generic, formulaic AI content in order to try and gamify and maximize your gains online. Where you just type in a viral video prompt and it will create everything without you doing anything. I don't know why he thinks this is something to be happy about. Again, this is purely just profit-driven greed. There is nothing good that can come from AI-produced content.
It's just shittier content. It's just like, oh, well, I'm going to make something that's definitively worse. But that thing that's worse, I can pump out fucking 35 times and still turn a higher profit than if I just actually put effort.
It's not going to be good content or anything. All it will ever be is just deceptive bloat on platforms. But he's looking to try and really maximize this and pump out as much as possible and allow other people to pump out as much as possible as long as they're paying him for it. Like I said on stream, I'm pretty sure his Twitter is fully AI run by like ChatGPT or something like that for his posts, but let's assume for a second, suspend disbelief, and assume that that first tweet is actually from the real Kwebbelkop, the one that was born into this world into a human body. I can't believe how distorted and delusional he's become. I love how so many people immediately shoot down the idea of AI influencers before even giving it a chance. What exactly is the problem here? Why are people so against it? Would love to better understand things. I can easily explain that to you. Because there's no real soul behind AI content, and it's only ever going to be deceptive into making people believe that it's a real person there. When it's mimicking a personality, it's not having a personality. The content will never be good content. It is just cheap content whose sole reason for existence is because it'll make it easier than actually making shit. Just have the AI do it all for you. That's not a good thing. That's not something we should be happy about. So someone replied saying, it's just human connection, to be honest. No one really cares about AI. We like people for personalities and natural story. AI ain't natural. I'm not saying it won't work, but I ain't gonna say to my friends, my favorite YouTuber is Kwebbelkop AI, but good luck. And then he responds saying, and what if you didn't know that the content was created by AI? If you don't mind me asking, who's your favorite influencer right now? I'm certain that it can be AI generated and you'd still care about the content. You're immediately highlighting a problem here, and I can't believe that he doesn't recognize this. What if you didn't know that the content was created by AI? That's called misleading people, and that's shitty. You're lying to them by pretending that it's a real person behind it. The content will
I mean, if the content was as good as a real person, and you knew it was AI, would you watch it? Maybe, but I probably wouldn't want to. Because then it's fake. It's like I'm watching, I mean, like, movies are fake, but it's still made by a human. Like, if this whole stream was AI, and it's exactly how it is, right? And my responses are the same, everything's exactly the same. But you knew I was a computer. Would you want to watch it? You would still want to watch it? No, that's weird. Yeah, I'm saying it would be like, it would just be, I don't know. I feel like it would just be weird. Like, it would be like, bro, yeah, it might be entertaining, but, like, you know it's not actually coming from a person.
Never be the same. You can mimic a personality to a certain extent, I guess, but it's still going to be worse for it. There's nothing good about that. What benefit is there to having an AI pretend to be a person? There isn't. It's just for the sake of being easier than actually making the shit with the person. You could have the AI do it in a matter of minutes, as opposed to having someone sit down, edit it, be entertaining and whatever. It's just for the sake of making money. There's nothing.
Oh yeah, no. Outside of that, it's just easier work. I can make money easier if I have a computer do the work for me.
A lot of big channels like his aren't really making content because they enjoy doing it. It's because it is a paycheck. It's a job. And anything.
I think that's the majority of kid content. I think YouTubers that make content like me, or like XQC, or like fucking Kai Cenat, or Agent, or JoJo, or Zeusy, like, yeah, we're all making money from it, but we also enjoy making content. But, like, do you really think that, like, Jelly likes making the... What's up, guys? What's up, jellies? We're gonna be doing a Sliverio for the fucking 500th time today. Like, no, they hate it. They despise making that content. They've never liked making that content. Since the start. They just want to fucking make money from it, and they make a bag, so they're gonna keep doing it. And so if those kid YouTubers have a way out to where they can still make that money and they can just get a computer to do it for them, why the fuck wouldn't they?
Thing that can make that job easier or even more lucrative, I think a lot of people will jump on. And Kwebbelkop's making a use case right now where even if like the views are low, the fact that he doesn't have to lift a finger to make the content and can make a ton of it is probably worth it to a lot of other channels as well, because they'll still be making money off it while doing none of the work at all.
All right, that was a good video. We're gonna call that there though, because he's just he's getting to the outro bit. I love fucking Moist Critical though. Charlie's done.